Yes, yo. What's up, one, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Seun T, and we're about to react to Amerado Burner. He dropped a song yesterday called Death Sentence. He's been teasing it for a while, so we'll be jumping on it right now. Alright, so before we get into it, guys, I offer copywriting and creative writing services. So if you require my services, please hit me up via Gmail or via my website. The links will be down in the description, guys. So whatever you want to write, stories, articles, whatever, hit me up, guys. Hit me up. Let's go. Amerado Burner Death Sentence. Hit that subscribe button, guys.
Voice of the voiceless. Social media and so you're reckless. Your generation way are we the heartless. To break people down with a voice, what's the essence, huh? I'm
sorry, but he said something just now that I can't just let pass. Talked about social media, people being reckless with their words. Did he say we are heartless? Yes, right. Tearing people down with our words. Which has been the argument by the Nigerian government towards their agenda of shutting down social media space. That is not the responsibility. Social media has way more benefits, all right, for us as Nigerians, that's in Nigeria, than the negatives. So we are not in agreement, all right. But yes, I do agree that social media can be very toxic, right, leading to death, leading to depression, leading to all sorts of things, all right, leading to lots of things, all right, negative things, just because people want to be entertained, people just want to catch cruise. So Amerado Burner is right on this. Let's go.
That words was the essence, huh? Nyami boni we are saying all this same one and to me be what words buntu kasana would dre.
Facts.
What we say band on one and see katoy and to be anti one can say we a guy.
Yeah. You must have seen some of those Twitter handles. There was one that said I don't owe you I don't owe you sensible tweets. So basically he buys his data with his money, so he doesn't owe you tweets that make sense. He can tweet any rubbish he wants to tweet, and it's none of your business. Now, freedom of speech has limits, but there is still freedom of speech. Where is the line that demarcates? But let's go on.
Akwabi se band on one and see katoy and to be anti one can say we a guy. It's sad and pathetic. Media is some moment Niajan and Kanu Panyashi. Imagine my creativity be at home and conquer check there. Will be a cab and what's my chemi peso kum spirit. Sometimes I ask, but I told be that positive energy woman me for push you act. Ni use name the shark or bow so attack. Or the kwakunto se kwabna call you born now wa. Nyame boy a pair watch.
Yeah. The Twitter rivalries, you support this or you try to tear this down, right? It's not like you support this, so you're supporting this, but you support this, so you try to tear this down. That happens, and he talked about putting his creative process into work and people sending demeaning words. There's a difference between criticism and trying to tear an artist down. There's a big difference between constructive criticism and you just trying to downgrade or degrade an artist. Big difference. Let's go.
I don't match your yen say and polish in yes, he can film share your bush on ne. Kakra ye be the share social media be them. Medress and the bull is posting us and no them. If you one of them and they would say media me can we put respect on all people when use our gifts to entertain. Of course, music provide happiness and then again consolation. Condolences, it's not just a game. One way boom my ben for shaming cry, that's just one of the pain. Social media since like it with the elderly. Stupidity a very age. With you attempt with trinity. Some of us are victims of our own goodness and can see them did the attempt wa bra Germany, a page and Ramata, with Yamagani Amaga, who says he cut the tab cancer for just all your gut. Henry Jane your pet, and as you say, yes, sir, who papa will fever online by you be papa. Aye.
Ghana female celebrity they are showing
that's a death sentence.
Check with the movie industry, you could not pay my papa being an out to many picture.
Cannot do this no more.
Presenters go and say,
bloggers say, yes, that's the one.
That's a death sentence.
Okay, now this is another place where opinions might now differ, and he talked about presenters just bloggers, presenters just presenters spill out trash only. Yeah, for me that is criticism. That could be criticism. It is possible for the only thing you see on your traditional media, on your TV, to be negatives. I don't want to spend too much time into it, but there was a time where every single almost every single newspaper outlets, their online platforms will just carry headings from the US magazines, newspapers, and post it. The US could release a list of 50 fraudsters they are looking for, and 2 will be Nigerian, and the US will say 2 Nigerians and other fraudsters on FBI list. But the truth is there were like 8 Americans on that list, but they used the 2 Nigerians as poster boys, and our media would do the same thing and write 2 Nigerians on the list. We are the ones getting the bad image. If we are the ones getting the bad image, should the US with 8 fraudsters on that list not get much of that hit? So in that respect, someone like me would say our media is pouring out trash. That is criticism. That is criticism. Right? So that's why I talk about opinions not differing. But at the end of the day, I think a lot of this we are work in progress, and we definitely have to try to improve, not just tear people down. So let's go on. Let me not spend too much time talking about this.
Bloggers say they say who one of
Yeah.
We cannot do this no more. Think about this question. What was elevation and depression?
Facts.
Nanado pages to his 7, Mahama to his 7, and so Quaquash a praises near to a did attempt mum 11 and the dusty Yawunianka wompe. Shatawale Yawu Branka wompe. Stone boy or brap and yanka wompe. Sakudi if you were Bushama Busanka wompe. Consider the pain of one insult from just one friend of yours. For multiply 1,000 back for say what you show. That is what a celebrity goes through. Yeah, rock. To me motivate you did just zip your mouth. It's not only celebrities, each and every one.
Now see, now I don't agree with that entirely as well. Right? If someone does something negative, in as much as when someone does something positive, you praise the person. Someone does something negative, bro, you will hear from me too. That's just the thing. I'm not going to let I'm not going to be a party to those that say let it slide. If you don't have something positive to say, keep your lips sealed. Nah, sometimes what I have to say is to point out the negatives you did and say either work on this, or if what you did was extremely wrong, then you get bashed, bro. You get bashed. From me, that's my opinion. But let me know what your thoughts are. Let's go.
One of us, don't wanna be dragged in the mud into one person social media life. That's kind of right. And at the end, I'm not trauma from you say penny and the size. At least be Renia, just at least be Lucy. Unia baby.
And now that we're discussing it, let's talk about this. Right? Where do we draw the line? There's no ultimate rule to anything. So where do we draw the line? Where do we draw the line? We have politicians above 70 doing their very best to feed on the future of the young ones. Should I be polite to such, hear me now, bastards? I don't think so, bro. I don't think so. Right? I definitely don't think so. Now, I also get the aspect of being polite to elders, but damn, bro. My future is not to be toyed with. I'm not going to be like, sir, nice. Sometimes I have to speak to you in the language you will understand and know that I am thoroughly displeased. Well, let's go on. Let me know what your thoughts are, guys.
Renia just say minia baby fairly. Minia be maybe go for minia be maybe when it just will be anti me at the same time. Ya ben cranny. Shots on our back to them. Where's an hour type no. Busa who so be in a trauma one cadena beto. What I post to back on. Ya no be boss on. What can't phone a choice. I don't so went to me any doc on. It's called the death sentence. Why do you serve me that? Your words could give me life. Why don't you give me that? Send you what do Sana me dummy home. Send you what feelings and I can't be coming. If you won't help me grow, help the one you support to grow. Me failure and you will favorite celebrity success. No, if I won't pay my sem and that vibe is allowed. And not just said your pen as some tibe me crown. And then I come sem and you can choose to frown. No cry about open, let's leave that play and keep the smile. Get it.
Okay, so I love this because it brings up conversations. I love this, right? Right? People that talked about things in the society, right? So I love this. I don't even know how long this reaction is already, but bro, this is a beautiful conversation to have. Now, I feel like this issue cannot necessarily be controlled. That is because unless you are saying people should only be yes men, right? Because at the end of the day, you have different types of people on social media with different ideas of right and wrong. So you do something that you think is okay, and some people support you for it, but the other group feel like, nah, these are the negative consequences, and these negative consequences outweigh the positive, or you should not do this regardless. So they get angry. All right. Now, if you insist on your rights to do this, all you are going to have is a war of words. Should people be more polite? Yes, but people don't like it when you put but it all depends on what is being taken away from people by the motions you are pushing. That determines how they feel and how they will react. Now, I'm not talking about those who just come on social media to troll, but you can't be taking away my rights or pushing for agitations, pushing for motions that take away my rights, or pushing for things that take away my freedom, or that could probably leave me in jail when I believe I am innocent, stuff like that. And because it's just an idea, I'm supposed to be polite. Bro, I would tear you down. At the end of the day, guys, this is what I'm talking about. Conversations. Some people might like what I say, and some people might be offended by what I just said, and it will bring different friction. But let me know what you think about this, guys. Let me know what you think about this. God bless you.